Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi.
Okay, good afternoon everyone.
Afternoon.
We from group 4 will explain you about chapter 4 and chapter 5 from books The Complete Idiot Guide to Public Speaking. First, let me introduce myself. My name is AMIRUL AZHAR as moderator and 6 speakers. Next, YOBA ADENE as a first speaker, ISTIGFA AUGIA as a second speaker, ROZILLAH as third speaker, KUNTUM as fourth speaker, MIRANDA and LUBIS as fifth speaker, and the last ANDRA as a seventh speaker. Okay, let's start. First, the first chapter. What is communication? The definition of communication is the process people use to achieve the understanding. You are only human. Communication is a human process. Although scientists have shown that some animals like dolphins or ants or whales communicate in highly complex way. It's safe to say that most of people don't do a lot of public speaking before ants and dolphins. Humans make their needs known through verbal and non-verbal communication. Like verbal, the example is give me some tea. And the non-verbal communication is mostly used by a baby, like they're sucking their tongue to inform or to signal their mother that they need milk. Next, meaning matters. Communication is the process of creating meaning. Communication involves 4 parts: sender, message, receiver, and response. The next speaker is AUGIA.
Okay, I will continue for the section. The next is the medium is the message. Communication arises from context. Context is the time and place of the communication experience. Context influences what we say, how we say it, and the way others understand what we say. For example, when your friend praise your new outfit, if your friend praise your outfit in the beginning of your first college, then it has meaning that your friends want to talk with you, that it must how you are begin your day. Next, sign and symbol. Communication is symbolic process. Words and action carry symbolic overtones or meanings greater than what they appear to be. Every language has grammar, or a system of rules that tell us how to use these symbols to communicate with each other. The word is not the only thing to consider when we communicate. Actions also have symbolic meanings. Next.
Okay, the next speaker is ROZILLAH.
Okay, I will explain you about types of communication. First, intrapersonal communication addresses how you communicate with yourself. Here's what you do. First, evaluate feedback. Second, construct meaning. And the second one is interpersonal communication handles communicating with people. When you engage this, you do this. First, talk with one and more people. Second, work as equals. The third one is small group communication addresses. Communicating with 3 or more people, you do this. First, work together to reach consensus. The second, state beliefs as a group. The third one, work with others to solve problems. And the fourth one is public communication handles large group communication. You engage in these actions. First, share as audience and speakers. Second, receive less feedback. The last is mass communication, involve communicating through mass media. This type involves people who do this. First, communicate through TV, radio, films, and so on. And second, separate the audience and the speaker and just limit feedback. Thank you.
Okay, the next speaker is KUNTUM KHAIRA.
Okay guys, I'm going to explain about spatial delivery. Successful communication is like a boomerang, it comes right back at you. This is true because the feedback process is crucial to successful public speaking. Here's how the feedback loops work. The first is pre-speech. The speaker anticipates the audience response and creates a speech that will be clear, effective, and powerful. The following diagram illustrates their process. It's when the speaker says something and the audience get a message, and also the audience give a message to the speaker. Next. Second is presentation. Here the speaker delivers the speech. As the audience responds, the speaker adjusts his or her words to make the speech more effective. Here's how it works. It comes from the speakers that give a speech, and then the audience deliver some message, and also the speaker give the message to the audience. The third is post-speech. The speaker evaluates the effectiveness of speech by observing the audience reactions. This includes the audience comments as well as their body language. The speaker then uses these observations to help construct future speeches. Study this illustration to see the process in action. The illustration is the same as the first illustration, and the second illustration is the speaker give the message to the audience, and audience also give the message to the speaker. Okay, that's all for me.
Okay, next speaker is MIRANDA, HALIM, LUBIS.
Okay, I will explain about common communication problem. The first point is top 10 rejection lines given by women and what they actually mean. The first is, I think of you as a brother. That means you remind me of that imperfect job taking in deliverance. The second is, there's a slight difference in our ages. That means I don't want to date my dad. I don't want to date my dad. The third is, I'm not attracted to you in that way. It means you are the ugliest dog I've ever laid eyes on. The fourth is, my life is too complicated. The meaning is, I don't want you spending the whole night, or else right now you may hear phone calls from all the other guys I'm seeing. The fifth is, I've got a boyfriend. That means my cat and house balloon of Ben and Jerry's are better company than you. The next point is, I'm concentrating on my career. That means even something as boring and unfulfilling as my job is than you. The next point is, I'm celibate. That means I've sworn off only men like you. The next point is, let's be friends. That means I want you to stay around so I can tell you in expressing details about all the others men I like. It's that perspective thing. The last point is, it's not you, it's me. That means it's you. The next point is, communicating isn't always solvable. Spoken language can be used to express shares important ideas to bring people together and to share feelings. On the other hand, some words spoken carelessly or deliberately can distort issues, center relationship, and suppress emotions. That's all from me.
Jadi apa kan? More communication is always better.
Nih, punya aku dulu.
Okay, I will continue about NK1'17. Communication cannot solve everything. Now, there is no doubt that better communication is a step in the right direction. But it is also undeniable that there are many problems that even the best communication cannot solve. Better communication can help people understand each other's problems. But if one automatically solve those problems, there is no guarantee that better communication can make people love or even like each other any more than they already do. Next is more communication is not always better. The most effective communication occurs when you know both when to speak and when not to. This awareness can help. First point is extended communication can always help people resolve their problems. Second point is less talk is often more productive than a great deal of talk. Third point is with communication the content is important, not the amount. Next, same problems can actually be made worse by too much talking. Last is sometimes it is best just keep quiet. Okay, that's all for me. Next is ANDRA, YOSIA, YOGASWARA.
Okay, I will explain about say what you mean. Communication is a social process of making meaning. Communication is not made up separated, isolated acts. Communication would be easy if people ask and answer questions in predictable ways. It would be even easier if every exchange was scripted and advanced, and we just read from the pages. Next, communication can be complex. Many people believe that you are born knowing how to communicate well. It is not a skill you have to learn, but some people are good with that. It's true that speaking itself isn't hard. Training and practice can make an enormous difference in our ability to make our meaning understood and our ability to understand what others are saying. Communication is also influenced by what we subconsciously choose to perceive. Because the process of communication is multifaceted, it is often easier to misunderstand people than it is to communicate with them. Even the most skilled communication can benefit from training and practice, especially when it comes to giving a speech. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, that's all from our group. Is there any question? Okay, that's all from group 4. Thank you for your attention and see you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.